everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you follow me on Instagram at HeyEugena, just like here, you might have noticed that I travel quite a lot, usually just on small weekend trips. I've recently been to Amsterdam and Norway. I usually just visit friends or visit my boyfriend, but I love to travel. When I travel, I usually travel with a small carry-on suitcase, so I thought it would be quite a fun video to show you guys how I pack my carry-on suitcase, what kind of tips and tricks I have to save space, and what kind of things I pack for a small weekend trip. I thought I would make this intro short and sweet and just jump into the actual video. But before we get started on the actual suitcase, I wanted to take you guys through the outfit that I would wear when I go to the airport, because there are a few tips and tricks in this outfit. Whenever I have to get on a plane, I like to make sure that I don't get cold, one, and I also like to be sure that I stay comfortable. So I usually go for something like I'm already wearing now, just something that really covers and stays on, and I like to go for normal black pants that I also have the opportunity to wear throughout the weekend. That way you don't have to pack too much. For shoes, I always choose something comfortable, something that I'm able to walk in, and something that will make my outfit still look stylish. So I only have to pack one pair, or I actually only have to wear one pair of shoes that I can wear for an entire weekend. Something like this, a couple of Nikes or a pair of Converse. Choose either one of these and I wear them to the airport. And these are gonna be my comfortable shoes for the entire weekend, because shoes take up a lot of space in the suitcase. So I like to pack not too many of those. When I go away on this weekend trip, I never know what the weather is gonna be like exactly. What are we gonna be doing? Am I gonna be cold? So I always like to pack, or I usually just wear a sweater or a cardigan of some kind. I usually like to wear it because it gets cold in the airplane anyway, and it also takes up a lot of space in the suitcase. So it's just easier to wear it to begin with. Over top of my cardigan, I usually like to wear a jacket. Now the places that I have been and the places that I'm going are not too cold, so I just like to bring a light jacket, a trench coat style jacket. It's stylish, it keeps me fairly warm, and I don't have to pack it in my suitcase. That's the outfit that I would wear to the airport. That's a few of my tips to save space in your suitcase. Let's get on to the actual suitcase and see what I bring and how I pack. This is the suitcase that I always travel with. You don't want to come to the gate and be told that your suitcase is too big and you have to check it in anyway. That's going to dismiss the whole point of packing lightly. So make sure that your suitcase is approved as a carry-on bag. Now the first category that I always start with when I pack is clothes and whatever I'm going to be wearing. So obviously I would pack my underwear, but yeah, I'm not going to show you that. So just imagine that I pack a little pile of underwear here. For bottoms, I usually just pack one extra pair of pants, just because you never know what's gonna happen. If your pants are gonna rip, if they're gonna get dirty or whatever. And I always like to pack in this little compartment. I usually keep only clothes, just because it doesn't get dirty from everything else, and you can zip it to keep it in place. Next, I like to pack one basic white top, just to break off all of the black. Next, I like to pack some kind of sweater or some kind of blouse. This can be thrown on top of all of my basic tops, or you can wear it on its own, and it's a whole outfit all on its own. Lastly, I just pack a basic black t-shirt. Again, I love to go for the basics. It's easy to wear, it's easy to bring, it doesn't take a lot of space, and you have outfits for the entire weekend. I like to bring some kind of jacket or a cute cardigan. I like this denim jacket because it adds a little extra to the outfit, and it's really cute, it's really easy, it's comfortable. This is probably the biggest item that I do pack in my carry-ons. This would be all of the clothing that I would bring. Sometimes I also bring something to sleep in the night, obviously. Just a pair of shorts and a t-shirt and some underwear, and that's basically what I bring on a weekend. I know it's very basic. I usually like to keep my outfits very simple for these weekend trips, just so I don't bring a ton of clothes. The last thing in the category of clothing is an extra pair of cute shoes. This is not something that I bring every time, but if I know that I'm gonna be going out or going to a nice dinner, I like to bring a nice pair of shoes. So these boots are my favorites. And what I like to do is put my socks and my underwear into them, just because it saves space. And what I like to do is to put them in a plastic bag, because they are dirty on the bottom, and I don't like to get all of my other stuff dirty. So I like to put them in a plastic bag. Just FYI, this would be the first thing that I would take out if I see that I don't have space for everything in my suitcase. This would be the thing that I would sacrifice just because it takes up so much space and it's kind of an extra luxury. I mean, I could just wear my basic shoes the whole weekend. The next category that I like to pack is my electronics. And I don't bring a lot of electronics here. I bring my camera, I bring the charger to my camera, and I bring the charger to my phone. One of the last categories that I'm going to be packing is beauty, and sadly this is one of the categories that takes up most space. But anyway, all of my liquids I'm of course putting in a 1 liter plastic bag, Ziploc bag. This is the requirements of the airports. This is where I put deodorant. I usually like to bring 4 packs or 5 packs of contacts. I just like to bring a couple of extra contact lenses. I bring a perfume to smell nice. I bring lotion for my face. This is just a moisturizer. This is basically the only skincare thing that I bring. It's only a weekend, my skin will survive. I'll also bring a foundation, of course, and a concealer to go with it. Then I have a liquid eyeliner, a mascara, 1 liquid lipstick in a basic color. This is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Abu Dhabi. This is my nude lipstick for the weekend. This is my colorful lipstick for the weekend. It's a Revlon Lip Butter Wild Watermelon. And this is a red to give a pop of color to my outfits. I like to put this in last because I know I'm going to be taking it out of my suitcase when I go through security. So I like to put this on the top of my suitcase so it's easy to take out. For brushes, makeup brushes, I'm not bringing a lot either, and I usually just put it in a clear plastic bag. This is the way I travel. Not very cool, not very fancy, it's just the way I do it. I also bring a hairbrush, of course. What I use to remove my makeup are basic wet wipes to wipe off my makeup. I know it's not the best skincare, but it's just easy and doesn't take a lot of space. That's what I do. Of course, I also bring my toothbrush. If I have extra space in my liquids, I obviously also like to bring shampoo, conditioner, body wash if possible in these small travel sizes, or you can buy small travel size compartments that you can put your shampoo in. If I don't have space, I like to just keep a bottle of shampoo at my boyfriend's house or buy those small travel sizes when I arrive at the place that I'm going to be, because I'll use it all up when I'm there anyway, so there's no reason for me to already bring it now. This I put just probably here. Easy to grab when I open the suitcase. Last couple of things that we need to bring beauty looks wise is of course the rest of my makeup, so my powders. This is really dirty, I'm sorry. So I bring my contour product, I bring my powder, I bring a small eyeshadow quad. This is just one from e.l.f. that's really old, but just to have a couple of different shadows. I bring a blush and I bring my eyebrow powders. That's actually all of the makeup that I bring. I don't bring a lot. Again, I like to keep it simple and save space. And I will survive when it's only a weekend. Sometimes I like to repack everything just to find the best way that everything fits and doesn't get squeezed. Next, I'm bringing this small box of all of my jewelry, all of my hair bands, all of my bobby pins. I like to bring a lot of clear elastics because I like to do hairstyles with that. Sometimes I don't even bring my hair straightener just because saving space, making it easy for myself, so I like to just create easy hairstyles. Lastly, of course, I also need to bring my glasses. As you might see, there is still a bit of space left in my suitcase, but there's one more thing that we still need to pack. Obviously, when you go to the train, to go to the airport, to hang out in the airport, you don't want to put everything in your suitcase because that's going to be a big hassle to get everything out of your suitcase when you need it. For example, your wallet, your phone, your passport, or whatever it might be. So I like to bring a small purse to keep all of that stuff in. And also, I'm probably going to be needing a small purse on my weekend trip anyway. So in this purse, I like to pack my wallet, obviously. I pack my passport, my train card, headphones, and my phone, of course. Sometimes in airlines, you're allowed to bring one extra small purse in addition to your carry-on suitcase. But some of the more inexpensive airlines require that you only bring one bag, which means this plus this is not allowed. So that's why I always make sure that I have a little extra space in my suitcase in case they don't allow 2 bags. I can always put my bag in here. That way I only have 1 bag. So that is everything that I pack, how I pack practically, how I pack minimalistically, what I actually wear makeup-wise, clothing-wise on my small weekend trips. I hope this video was helpful for you guys. I hope you have a lot of fun traveling to do. I know I'm already looking forward to my next trip. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you will find me on Instagram. If you're interested to check out my travels and what I'm up to, find me at HeyEugena, just like here. I hope you're having a wonderful day and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!